Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Dominican Republic going up against Atlanta. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Ready to go? Here's the left fielder, Johnny Damon. Welcome back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off. Hank Aaron. The wind and the pitch. Swings and misses. And we are underway. On the ground to third. Chipper fires to first. One up, one down. And now, Derek Jeter. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And a swing and a miss there.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
Smash to the left side. Fires across the diamond. 2 away here in the top of the first.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Lou Gehrig stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. Jones tosses to first, and that's the 3rd out. Now here is Mickey Mantle.
The center fielder, Mickey Mantle.
The pitch. Fouled off to the right. Fought off foul. And here it comes. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Next pitch in the dirt. And the count 1-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 1 away. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Ball 1, no strikes. To say Bob Gibson's season in 1968 was outstanding is an understatement. His ERA that year was 1.12. That's so dominant it doesn't even seem possible. Tatis started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. Nope, he held back. And now it's even up.
Gibson won the Triple Crown that year in the National League. He was just absolutely untouchable. Hitters had a hard time sleeping the night before his starts.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Two outs, base is empty. And now the big-time power threat, Chipper Jones. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Depending on who you ask, Gibson either gets the blame or the credit for Major League Baseball lowering the mound after that 1968 season. Sandberg gets it to first, and that ends the inning. Welcome back. Top of the second. Stepping in the long ball threat, Anthony Santander.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
And now the lefty, Jones. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Chris, the tools for Acuna, the one thing that jumps out for me, power, and power to all fields.
I love his right center field pop, and we saw him in the All-Star game a few years ago. He looked like a left-handed hitter hitting home runs that direction.
Swings through him for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now Brian Roberts. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Next pitch is downstairs.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
The 2-1. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Next offering is fouled back. No score here in the second. And that's a fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in.
Everything came together for him. Handled that down and in breaking ball very well. He saw the break early coming from the other side and just let it get deep enough and drop the barrel on it at the very last moment.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Back here at the ballpark, here's a big power threat. Babe Ruth. Chopped out in front of the plate. Gets it to first. That's one out in the bottom of the second. Here is Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, Aaron Judge.
For Judge, he's really developed into more than just a power hitter. He covers the plate well, shows impressive awareness of the strike zone to boot.
That's critical. Very important. If you want to be one of the best to ever play, it can't be all about hitting home runs. You have to have plate discipline as well.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Snap throw.
Batting six.
And now David Ortiz. And takes low for ball one. There's a strike. Ball to strike. The pitch.
2-1.
And a foul ball. Gets under it and pops it up. Sandberg makes the play, and it's out number 3. And welcome back. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And here is Sammy Sosa. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Well, these guys definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
In the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Here's the speedy catcher, Craig Biggio. Laced into left. That's a base hit. So now back to the top of the order. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turn on it nicely for the knock.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. A little bit low.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And it's even up.
2-2 now.
Biggio, the runner at second with one away. Next offering is fouled back.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Next offering is down low.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And that one is lifted in the air. Mantle settles under this one. Squeezes it. Runner tagging for third. In there safely. Derek Jeter now at the plate. Grounded out his first time up. And there's a strike.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Diving, and he can't make the play. Around second now as they still don't have it. And he's in safely at third. And a run comes in to score.
Picks himself up an RBI. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him in a chase in the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled.
And this ball gets down. It's a hit. In comes the run from third. It's 2-0.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And a pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball one. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Acuna at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. See, here's a nugget on Ronald Acuna Jr. He's the youngest Braves player to win a Silver Slugger. He won it at age 21. You think about all the talent the Braves organization. Chipper Jones, Andrew Jones, Freddie Freeman. Very impressive. 0-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
A sterling reputation of an organization and turning out so many great players, pitchers in the Hall of Fame, and for him just to put his name amongst that group this early in his career is so impressive.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back. Here's Trout.
The left fielder.
And he deals.
1-0.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
And now 2-0.
2-0.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Next one is off the plate. Ball 3. Swings through that one out in front that time. And a 3-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's Francisco Lindor. That one fouled off. Lindor, 29 years old, usually a shortstop, but today he's starting at second base. And that one fouled off.
Well, the one thing he'll find is that a lot of the time the play is to your back. You're moving to your right. You've got to throw back to first base. That's the difference between shortstop and second. You're usually moving into the play at shortstop. Second base, not so much.
In the dirt, Biggio collects, fires to first, out on the drop third strike, 2 gone. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Swings through that one, 0-1. They say you win.
4-2 is the count.
The 0-2. That one ran inside, almost got him. Next one misses. Now 2-2.
2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here at the ballpark, on to the fourth. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Brian Roberts. Johnson back to work. Tatis settles under it and makes the catch. One down. Now it's the power speed combo, Ryne Sandberg. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he got a first pitch breaking ball right there that he clearly liked the look of. Just needed to let it travel a little longer.
That one down the line and foul ball. 0-2 now. That one just misses.
It's a good take.
That's off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The wind of the pitch. Trout on his horse. Puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away now.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Two outs. Ball one there. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Had him way out front of the slur. Bottom of the fourth, here's a speed threat, Mickey Mantle. The right-hander back to work. And that misses off the outside edge.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
The next offering misses. 3-0. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Back up the, oh, that got him. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. Fernando Tatis Jr., what a talent, what a hitter, Chris. A guy who's won a Silver Slugger in both 2020 and 2021. And in 21, he became the first Padre voted into the All-Star game since Tony Gwynn in 1999.
Yeah, if this kid could just stay healthy, he could be one of the greatest to play the game.
Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Sosa pulls it down. 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Swing and a foul straight back. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So 2 down. Here's some real power at the plate. Babe Ruth. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Now 1-1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Ball to strike. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Well done behind the dish. Next offering is fouled back. Jones off of first with 2 away. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And that's downstairs and outside.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch. Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
Judge in the box lays off for ball 1. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next pitch is inside. And now 2-0. Ground ball right side. To first. Judge out on the play. That ends the frame. Ready now for the 5th inning. And here's the catcher, Craig Biggio. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And it's fouled away. Tatis zips it across, gets the catcher by a step. Now the left fielder, Hank Aaron. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And of course, when it comes to Hank Aaron, he's one of the greatest sluggers of all time. 755 career homers, a record that stood for a long time. And that's going to roll to the wall. And he's got a double.
All over that one right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Jeter in the box now. No balls and a strike. And a foul ball.
These guys like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, are you in a broadcast booth?
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. He circles the bases, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-0. Base is empty, 1 away. Lou Gehrig getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Anthony Santander at the plate. Judge is there. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Garrett off of first with 2 away. Jones. And that'll do it. Bottom of the inning, and here's the first baseman, David Ortiz. Here comes a pitch. There's a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And that one wrapped foul.
Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
The line to kick the pitch. Misses outside. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Next pitch inside. And that's ball 3. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Garrett. And he handles it himself for the out. Pretty impressive lineup. Mike Trout hitting this far down in the order. Swings through that one. 0-1. You know, Singy, in 2022, Trout hit homers in 7 straight games, falling just 1 home run shy of the record 8 in a row by Ken Griffey Jr., Don Mattingly, and Dale Long. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Frankie Lindor. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Hammered, base hit. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second, and that's a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Now it's going to be Carlos Santana. First pitch, not close. Right side, hard hit. Whips it to first. Inning over. And welcome back. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Brian Roberts. Johnson back to work. And a swing and a miss.
You know, this group of hitters, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Misses outside. Now 2 balls and a strike.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
And a pitch. In the dirt. Santana with the throw to first. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. So up next, Brian Sandberg. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He made him pay for that one, and they add a run. It's 5-0. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Sammy Sosa.
Your attention, please.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Gossage, a righty that throws with power. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slurve, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. The punch out there, and there's 2 down. Here's the catcher to hit, Craig Biggio. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one's back there. And it's gone. He sends it out of here, and they add on. It's 6-0. Back to the top of the lineup. And the batter now, Hank Aaron. Swings through that one. 0-1. One of the amazing things about Hank Aaron is the consistency he had over the course of his career. Next offering misses, and 1-1.
In terms of that consistency, making an all-star game in 21 straight seasons is a pretty good indicator of what a steady player Hank was.
2 strikes.
Gossage deals. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
There were no bad seasons for Hammer and Hank. There were hardly even any bad days.
Next pitch is popped up. Lindor makes the catch. And that is that. Welcome back. And now the center fielder, Mickey Mantle.
The center fielder, Mickey Mantle.
The pitch. Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That was a pretty good pitch. Breaking ball down and in, but when it's breaking in towards you, you have a lot of time to see it and just try to get on plane with it. He hit that one pretty well. This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play. Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Runner at first with no outs here. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now batting.
Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner in the center.
1-0.
First offering misses badly for ball one. And that's outside. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That ball's carrying. Out of here. The two-run shot, and they slice into the lead. It's 6-2. Next is the designated hitter, Babe Ruth. He's 0 for 1. So a lefty out of the pen, Billy Wagner. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. And first offering is fouled off. Ruth measures 6 feet 2 inches, 215 pounds, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. 1-1 now. On the ground. In time to Gehrig, and there are 2 outs.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
Judge at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there.
Well, you really couldn't ask for a better guy to be the face of the game of baseball. I mean, this is a guy that is so team first oriented, doesn't like to talk about himself.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started, and now the shortstop, Derek Jeter. The pitch. That one ripped. That's back. And it's out of here. His 2nd home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 7-2. Now here is Lou Gehrig. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. That's in there.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Going to count 1 and 2. On to first, 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Gossage ready. And he swings over the top there. And that one just missed off the outside edge. sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
That misses, and now it's even 1-1. Santander over at first with one away. Hard hit, left field, base hit. They get it in quickly, so first and second, now one out.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Roberts, the next to hit, takes outside. Drilled to the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. He flexes his power with that swing, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 10-2. Next to hit, Ryan Sandberg. He's already homered here in this one. First offering misses the mark.
Ball 1, no strike.
He was late there, strike 1. The 1-1. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And a 1-2. Bounce to the right. Lindor fires over to first. And he's out. So digging in, Sammy Sosa. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
0-1.
Strike 1. On the ground to the left. Tatis to first. And they're happy to just get off the bottom of the 7th. And the batter now, David Ortiz. And the pitch. Into center and a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. And now batting, Mike Trout. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
That misses. Now 1-2. Ortiz aboard here at first with nobody out. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
Fights it off. He'll see another. In the dirt, but kept close. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. Next offering is fouled back.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Now throw to first, but back easily.
The catcher, number 41.
Man at first. And now the switch hitting catcher, Carlos Santana. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. Battling here as he fouls it away. And 1-2.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Kicks and deals. This one in the air, center field. Acuna after it. He's got it, and that is that. We go to the 8th. Here's the catcher, Craig Biggio. And the pitch. Check swing, and he held up.
Oh, this guy's going to have to slow things down. There's no reason for him to even check swing on that pitch. It was never even close.
And the righty deals. Center field. Mantle under it. And there's one away. Hank Aaron, the next to hit. Swings and misses. 0-1. Check swing, no appeal.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Jeter stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Next offering is fouled back.
Have you ever caught a foul ball as a fan?
Only as a broadcaster, not as a fan. You. And he got him. Strike. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. Scott Barlow takes over on the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Barlow, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
In the dirt, Biggio collects, fires to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
So 2 strikes on Tatis. In the air, left field. Aaron gets under it. That's out number 2. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, his stuff is just too good to fail.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
Throw to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. And welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the first baseman, Lou Gehrig. And here it comes. Makes the catch for the out.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Santander, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. The 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Next offering is fouled back. And the 0-2. And that just misses.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And now the count is even. Crushed to right, and that one's going to leave the park. Out of here. Home run. Anthony Santander knocks one out, and they add to the lead. It's 11-2. Here's Acuna now. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. At the belt and fires. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Brian Roberts. And that one fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Line drive, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And now it's going to be Ryan Sandberg and a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Lindor on to first. Last chance for the home team. And now the DH, Babe Ruth. And first offering is fouled off. Barlow, in his 5th season, he features a slider, a slurve, a 4-seamer, and he works in a sinker. Righty delivers. And a foul ball. Next pitch misses, and the count's even at 2. And now it's filled up. Right-handed reliever. Good job to fight that one off. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Eric Gagne gets the call from the pen. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Aaron gets under it. 1 away. Man at first. Next to hit, David Ortiz. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Ruth stands at first with 1 out. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3, and that's the ball game. 11-2 the final tally. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Mm-hmm.